How's it going, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and in today's amazing Black Ops 2 video, what's going to be going on is we're going to be talking a little bit about the gameplay, but not too much. But this gameplay is a pretty solid gameplay, if I do say so myself. But this is going to be a 56-1, not ground war, I almost said ground war, 6v6 domination on the map standoff, playing with a few subscribers. And if you guys want to play with me, don't tell me down in the comment section below, hey Quad, send me a friend request on Xbox, my name is blah 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 ZZYY no scoper or something like that. I just want you guys to go and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. That's where I'm going to be tweeting out playing with subscribers. And when I tweet that out, if anybody wants to play Xbox with me, right then just send me a message on Xbox or PS3, depends on whatever one I'm doing the open lobby with, or just trying to play a few public matches with and have some fun. Message me on there saying invite or invite me, I want to play with you or something like that. Or it can just be INV, that's definitely the easiest for you guys. But today we're going to be giving you guys a few different Black Ops 2 tips. So the Black Ops 2 tips that I have for you guys, I haven't been doing too many tip videos, but you know, this is some sort of midsummer tips that the score streaks that you use can actually make a huge difference. Now, I'm sure you guys probably already knew most of this, knowing that score streaks can make a big difference, but the score streaks that I'm running in this gameplay basically made the game a lot easier for my teammates to do well in, a lot easier for me to do well in, and it just made the game even overall just a little bit more fun than it would have been if I was running non-lethals, or if I was running really high score streaks like Orbital VSAT, K9 Unit, and Swarm. I mean, I would have gotten those streaks considering I did go 56-1 in this gameplay. I actually played quite a bit of objective, if I do say so myself. We actually completely beasted on these enemies. The score, I think they got under 100 score, which is really good, especially in domination, considering we did get 200 and win the game. But I do also want to tell you guys that the score streaks that I was running, Lightning Strike, Stealth Chopper, and Orbital VSAT. This is one of the greatest low score streak setups that you guys can find. Now, this is sort of a low score streak setup. I mean, I'd consider this a medium, definitely an upper medium, but if you guys consider this to be a low, maybe you guys want to try this out, because I do think that running even like medium to low score streaks can make a big difference, because you don't always need a constant K9 unit up or a constant swarm up. You know, it's nice to have that up, it's nice to get a lot of kills, it's nice to be the main slayer and stuff like that, but you can see by me running the Lightning Strike, this score streak is an absolute monster, especially for the amount of points you have to get for it. All you have to do is basically call on the Lightning Strike, and it will block off a certain area for about 20 seconds. So that will give you guys enough time to capture a flag, maybe you can capture the flag, or capture a domination point in domination, or maybe plant the bomb in demolition or search and destroy. But that's how big of a difference the Lightning Strike can make. So the Lightning Strike, I definitely suggest you guys running, and then the Stealth Chopper. Okay guys, I do have to admit the Stealth Chopper is a little bit annoying when the enemy team has one, but I do like it when I have one, because the Stealth Chopper, it should probably be worth like double the points that it is right now, because this thing is an absolute beast. You know, sometimes it'll only get 1, maybe even 0 kills, but sometimes, or at least most of the time, it'll get 5, 6, 7, 8 that many kills. You know, that's just crazy for a score streak that's low, and it won't even show up on the radar, guys. So not many people are going to try and shoot it down. I mean, occasionally when people look up in the air and get really tired of the Stealth Chopper, maybe you've been in the same lobby the whole night and they realize that you're running the Stealth Chopper, that's when they'll realize, oh, now I can just look up for a Stealth Chopper when I get killed by one and it'll be there. So they can take it out like that, but otherwise it doesn't show up on the radar like a VTOL Warship or a Lodestar or something like that. But the Stealth Chopper, it gets a lot of kills, and it makes a pretty scary noise, if I do say so myself, just like the Warthog. They're both really scary noises. I don't know why I'm going off about the noises, but the Stealth Chopper, it can stay in one area because you call it in one area. So if you guys need to try and get to the B-Dom flag, let's say the enemies have it, I can call my Stealth Chopper in on B-Dom, and then we can rush in for B-Dom, and the Stealth Chopper will actually help defend it, and so will I, and so will the other teammates that are trying to get on the B-Domination flag, which makes the game go a little bit faster and helps you guys win, and hopefully be able to get a few capture kills while on the B domination flag. But then you can see I just got my Orbital VSAT in the gameplay. So the Orbital VSAT is probably my favorite kill streak in all of Black Ops 2. Now, why I think the Orbital VSAT is my favorite kill streak in Black Ops 2 is mainly because of the fact that this thing tells you exactly where every single one of the enemies are, and there's no counter to it. I mean, well, there's no counter to it as in a perk or something that you can spawn in with. You have to get a counter UAV, and most enemies and most people in Black Ops 2 actually actually don't run the counter UAV score streak. I know when I have non-lethals on, of course I'm going to be running the UAV, counter UAV, and orbital VSAT, but in fact most people don't really run counter UAV, so again the orbital VSAT is really good. I'd say it should be probably the highest kill streak, because it can definitely be a game-breaking score streak if your whole team is running it. And I do believe some of my teammates in this gameplay, some of my subscribers that I was playing with, do in fact end up getting in fact a few orbital VSATs, which do help me out. I believe I got 3 or 4, maybe even 5 orbital VSATs in this gameplay, so it was a pretty fun gameplay. It was good to have it this whole time, and running with a team, you know, running with subscribers, playing with them, talking with them on the mic, that's a lot of fun. And you can see right here we only have 2 enemies on the other team because we'd made them all rage quit, but the stealth chopper does go completely in. It's a complete monster, but that's what I have to say, guys. That's how we won this game. I was running these specific score streaks, so if you guys want to make sure you win a lot of games, get a decently high kill death ratio, make sure to run the lightning strike, stealth chopper, and orbital VSAT. It'll also help out your team, help you get the win, help you get a lot of kills. They're just overall probably the best score streak setup in the game. I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. I figured it out. I'm sure there's a better one, but in my opinion, if you guys are looking to win, get a lot of kills, and have a lot of fun, and really help out your team, also run lightning strike, stealth chopper, or orbital VSAT. It's a lot of fun. But make sure to click like down below, guys. That really does help me out. If we could go for 160 likes, that'd be really cool. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do upload daily, sometimes even multiple times a day. It's been QuadMFT, and I'll see you next time.
Caught up in this dream world, getting used to life. Hanging with the wrong people can keep you from doing right, so I keep my circle tight, homie, you can never penetrate. If your mind state is just a hate, you should renovate. Do some mental feng shui, boy, I'm hella hungry. I never play it safe like a touch base. It's enough fuck face, open your damn eyes. If ignorance is bliss, and they feeding you damn lies. I'm never giving bad vibes, homie, you just ant-size. Always do it big like Rosie O'Donnell pant size. That's a joke, man, I'm a comedian. Fuck swag, some cheap chucks is probably what you'll see me in. Shitty call something I can smoke a breezy in. Call up season with line, these bitches